Hello Radio is going live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Hello Radio.
Hello there, welcome to Monday's edition of Hello Radio. Hope you're well this evening. My name is Daniel. I am here with you through to 8 o'clock this evening. Here is Codaline and Brand New Day. Codaline there, and waiting, Brand New Day even. I was going to say waiting for a brand new day, but that is not the name of the song. It is Brand New Day. And it's a great song, I think. I certainly like it. I was going to play How You Can Contact Us this evening, but I don't seem to have the jingle in front of me to play. So instead, we'll go straight into the news. In fact, I could just tell you how you can contact me. Yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll have the news. So, the news signature has just gone in just a tiny bit early. Actually, the first thing I should say is a bit of Hello Radio news, and that is that we now start at 7:30. This is partly because TGS Gossip have selected me to be a presenter, so I am doing that at 7 o'clock on a Monday and Friday, so you can join me there, and then you only have to wait about 15 minutes for me to get ready to do my show here on Hello Radio. So you can have whole hour with a 15-minute break in between with me, but on between 7 and 8 o'clock. 7 at TGS Gossip, and I highly recommend you check that station out, providing you with the very latest in celebrity gossip and also Spreaker gossip. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say, and that is the contact details. You can, as ever, contact us through the chat wall on Spreaker.com. You can also email us, helloradio123@gmail.com, and you can follow us on Twitter and tweet us about anything that goes on Hello Radio. That is at helloradio123. And if you see my other 2 tweets, you can actually now listen to us through Spreaker. Through Twitter via Spreaker. It's complicated, isn't it? I'll read out my our website even. helloradio123.wix.com/Hello Radio is the place to go for the very latest in Hello Radio news. I'm just updating it as we speak. Well, not quite as we speak, but during the show, in between songs, so it'll be up by the end of the show, the latest update to that, so do check that out later. Right, news. Delayed news, even. And our top story today is that Kenyan forces say they are attempting to clear a shopping centre in Nairobi. We'll have all that and more to come in just a second. Yes, Kenyan security forces say they are attempting to clear the Westgate shopping complex in Nairobi to bring to an end the deadly 3-day siege. Explosions and heavy gunfire were reported earlier as soldiers stormed into the mall, where suspected Al-Shabaab militants are thought to be holed up. The Kenyan Defence Forces, KDF, said the 3 terrorists have been killed and all escape routes are sealed off. Labour is questioning whether the HS2 rail project is the best way to spend £50 billion for the future of the UK. Shadow Chancellor Ed Balls told the party conference in Brighton about this. They still back the idea, however, of a new north-south rail link, but there could be no blank cheque. And finally, entertainer Rolf Harris has appeared in court charged with 9 counts of indecent assault and 4 of making indecent images of children last year. During the brief hearing at Westminster Magistrates Court, the 83-year-old spoke only to answer personal details. He is expected to plead guilty. Innocent, even. Sport. England have given Yorkshire batsman Gary Ballance a surprise call-up to their Ashes squad to tour Australia this winter. And Liverpool boss Brendan Rodgers has not decided whether Luis Suarez will start at Manchester United tomorrow, but says the striker is really champing at the bit to help the team after his ban. You're up to date on Hello Radio with all the latest news and sport. The time is 7:41, and we will have weather after our next song. I haven't quite decided when. Probably straight after. And our next song is from Jessie J. I'll stop that horrible news jingle. Loop even. It's good during the news, but it's not designed for after. It's My Party from Jessie J. So here you go. Have an enjoyable listen of this.
Don't you get tired of being wrong? phone is your phone. It's my body. Do what I want. Do what I want. So won't you sit and watch me? I'll keep dancing alone. Dancing alone. So put this record on and keep it going till I say stop. If you were wondering if I give a damn what I do not, it's my body. Do what I want. Do what I want. You think I speak too much? I don't care, don't care. You think I tweet too much? I don't care, don't care. You think my clothes are crazy? Don't care. Well, maybe I'm crazy, crazy. It's my body. I do what I want. Do what I want. So why you sit and watch me? I keep dancing alone, dancing alone. So put this record on and keep it going till I say stop. If you were wondering if I give a damn what I do not, it's my body. Do what I want. Do what I want.
Sorry, don't know what came after that, but I think that was... I don't know, was that part of the song? Did I just ruin it? I can't remember where that strange bit came in. That bit, that's not part of the song, isn't it? Right, that was odd. Don't ask me what I want. I might have to make sure that track's uploaded properly. Right, weather. This evening and tonight, another mild night with cloudy skies returning where clear spells persist. Patchy fog will again develop that could be dense in places. The odd outbreak of light drizzle remains possible with more persistent rain across northern Scotland. On Tuesday, tomorrow, largely cloudy across northern areas with light drizzle possible, with more persistent rain developing across northern Scotland. Elsewhere, variable cloud and warm sunny spells, these most extensive in the south. And the outlook for Wednesday through to Friday, northern parts mostly cloudy with some rain, brighter further south, but also a risk mainly later on Wednesday into Thursday morning of rain, staying warm in daytime with brighter spells. That is your weather for the UK for this week. And if you live somewhere else and think, hey, what's the weather doing where I am, then do come into the chat box even, and let me know whereabouts you're from, and I'll try and get a forecast for you by the end of the show. Don't let me know too late, otherwise that wouldn't be any good, would it? We've got the number one song lined up ready to play for you, but firstly I shall announce the top 10. But I can't do it to this music. I've got to do it to our top 10 music. So, here we go. There we go. Right. There we go. That sounds more appropriate, I think, for the top 10. If I can find it. Here it is. This is the UK Top 40's Top 10. Clank-a-Russell, Sonnet, and I have never even listened to the song. Down 4 places at number 10. At number 9 is Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Same Love featuring Mary Lambert. That's a non-mover with 14 weeks in the chart. At number 8, down 5 places, a former number 1 of course, Ellie Goulding and Byrne. At number 7, down 2 places, is Drake, Hold On, We're Going Home, featuring Majid Jordan. At number 6, down 2, former number 1, spent 10 weeks in the chart, is Avicii and Wake Me Up. What a song that is. I'm not playing it today, but I might get it done on Friday. So. At number 5 is Avicii again, and a new entry, You Make Me is a song. At number 4 we have One Republic, Counting Stars. That's down 2 places. That's been 8 weeks in the charts. I don't think I've listened to that. At number 3, another new entry, Jessie J, It's My Party. You heard it on the show earlier. At number 2 we have Katy Perry and Raw, which was number 1 for 2 weeks before this week. And in at number 1 is a new entry, and it's Jason Derulo and Talk Dirty, featuring Mr. 2 Chainz himself. And here it is for you, around about now.
Jason. Jason Derulo.
Get jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on, international. First class seat on my lap, girl, riding comfortable. Cause I know what that girl them need. New York to Haiti, I got lipstick stamps on my passport. You make it hard to leave. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. You talk dirty to me. Dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on them. You know the words of my songs. No habla English. Our conversations ain't long, but you know what is. I know what that girl them want. London to Taiwan. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. I think I need a new one. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. You talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. You talk dirty to me. Oh, yeah.
Those cadenas close to genius. Sold out arenas, you can suck my penis. Gilbert Arenas, guns on deck. Chest to chest, tongue on neck. International oral sex. Every picture I take, I pose a threat. Bold and jet, what you expect? Her pussy so good, I bought her a pet. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta say to my phone on the big booty. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta say to my phone on the big booty.
Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. You do. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me.
Talk to me.
Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on it.
What? I don't understand.
That was Talk Dirty with Jason Derulo featuring 2 Chainz. Daniel here, just to remind you, you're listening to Hello Radio. Coming up, another great song.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see her when you fall asleep? But never to touch and never to keep. Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. Will you let her go? Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
I love that. Passenger and Let Her Go. I haven't played it for a while because I felt it was probably being played too much on Hello Radio and lots of other radio stations. So I've left it for a bit and come back to it because I don't want us to get bored of it because it's a great, great song. Now, Bristol has recently been awashed with Gromit statues. If you don't know who Gromit is, he's a dog from the cartoon, what do you call it, animation, Wallace and Gromit. And I believe it's made in Bristol, in fact. And it's been described as the greatest dog show on earth. And 80 statues have been around the streets of Bristol in the past summer, in the summer months. And they've recently been moved into one big exhibition in the former Habitat store on Queen's Road as part of the greatest dog show on earth. And they will be auctioned off next week, on the 3rd of October, for Bristol's Children's Hospital. And queues have been enormous, and apparently people have queued up for about 8 hours. One fan arrived at 6 o'clock in the morning for the exhibition, which opened at 9 o'clock. More than 200,000 people collected the map for the Gromit Unleashed Trail, and now they're seeing them all under one roof. And it's due to close on Sunday the 22nd of September. No, it has closed even. But I saw it on the television this morning, this evening. So I don't quite know what this news story is going on about. I think it might still be open because I think queues have got so big. I don't know why that news story hasn't been updated. Anyway, that is an extraordinary story about those Gromit statues. Here is the 1973, and this is Heart Out. The 1973 and Heart Out here on Hello Radio. Thank you very much for listening. I will be back at 7:30, the new time of 7:30 this Friday, and at 7 o'clock on Friday I will be on TGS Gossip. At 7 o'clock on Thursday I will be on One Radio for an hour, so join me there if you can as well. www.oneradio.org. That is not that many. On Hello Radio, we love it when we hear from you. So you can contact us in 3 ways today. Firstly, by going to the chat